Brilliant Premier League clubs. Sam's It's just 3 different clubs, that's it. Marks.
Yeah.
Something new, isn't it?
No. Oh, Connors. Napoli, Everton.
Chelsea, Everton, Bayern.
Somewhere. See you later. Bye.
It's a free again. I wasn't a pigeon once. Oh, but that was one. Oh, dear. No.
Nobody.
No.
What's it? Yeah.
Well,
Cheers.
Club level, just
Oh no. That's a little mad.
so.
Disappointed today, wasn't he?
Hoe staat het dan? Hoe staat het dan? Ja.
Afternoon. Good evening.
Graham, you must be delighted. What did you make of it today?
Yeah, delighted. Fantastic performance. Very disciplined, committed, full of effort and intelligence. I thought the players were really topping that, because obviously we're playing against a fantastic team and you have to suffer at times. But I thought the players did it well. Carried a threat ourselves. Scored a really good goal and had some other opportunities. And the opponent didn't have too many against us. So overall, just delighted for the players, delighted for the supporters. I think it's a really, really big win for us and a positive day.
They didn't have loads of big chances, Arsenal, but they did have quite a few shots. Did you feel your team defended really well today?
Yeah, we did. Even at 10 men, because they're playing with no risk, because they're 1-0 down, they're pushing players forward, it becomes so difficult to put any pressure on them, and they've got such quality. But again, credit to the players. They get blocks when they need to, and I think you always need a little bit of luck when you come here, because clearly, again, they're a top team. But I thought the players earned that little bit of luck, and I'm just delighted for them. They've had a tough week because we're disappointed with how we were against Brentford in the first half, and then the players just have responded really, really well. I have to say, I'm really been impressed with that, with the players. And then just to give our supporters a really good day, because they've been great with us as well.
Graham, you have an excellent record as a manager here. Did that inform your attitude and the mood of the players as you prepared for it?
I don't think so. I mean, it's a different team. I think I first came here 7 years ago with us to the day, pretty much. and we had a really nice game then. But I just had a feeling that the players, we wanted to be a better version of ourselves than we were first half against Brentford, and it was about how they could play as a team, be the best version of ourselves. I think that was really important for us, and I thought we were today. We can talk about talent, but actually if you haven't got that team dynamic and that team spirit and that togetherness, then it becomes difficult. And so I'm really happy for them today.
Graham, there's been a lot made about Arsenal, the fact that they don't have a recognised senior striker available. How much did that factor into your approach in facing a team that you don't really know who's going to play up top for them?
Well, because of what happened against Leicester with Marino coming on and scoring 2, we guessed that he would start the game, and I think he's, if you look at how he attacks the box and what he does, he's incredible, getting on the shoulder of defenders and timing his runs into the box, so he's very dangerous. And then you've got the quality from the sides, and Odegaard's putting balls in, and from all angles pretty much. So again, we had to defend that situation well, and I thought we did it as well as we could.
There's a lot been made about decision making with VAR and referees today. There was obviously a big decision changed on the pitch. Do you feel like this is an example where VAR does its job correctly?
Yeah, I was surprised the referee didn't. I was surprised the referee and the linesman didn't see it. It was obvious to me, to be honest. But yeah, in the end, I think they came to the right decision. But yeah, it's good that at the end of the day, you want the right decision, I suppose.
Do you think this result today can kind of kick-start you for the rest of the season and give you some momentum to take you to the next Monday?
Well, we hope so, and it's about just focusing on the next match for us. I mean, like I said, we've done a lot well, but it hasn't really manifested itself into the points that we'd like. So that's why today's really important for us and really big for us, because we've got the 3 points and we can move forward with positivity. But we need to just focus on the next game and bring a lot of what we did today to that next one and try and accumulate as many points as we can.
Hi Graham.
Hi.
Unbelievable win today, absolute masterclass. I want to talk to you about one man, Mohamed Kudus. How good was he today?
Yeah, he was really good. I mean, I think he's every day, he's a bit of an example of every day in training he's been really, really good. His effort and his application has been top. And sometimes when the team isn't functioning as well as you'd like, the individuals within it sometimes don't look as good as they can be. But his attitude has been brilliant, and I think he's got the reward for that today, because his performance was fantastic.
Secondly, being a manager's really tough days. Surely you've got to enjoy today. Any celebrations tonight?
I might have a glass of wine.
Bit of Taylor Swift as well?
Maybe.
Love that.
Just a word on his goals. That's right, Graham.
I need more than a word.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Some performance. He's been really, really good since we've come in. It's a big thank you to the academy, because that type of player is the person as well. He's a really, really good character. So obviously I'm saying a lot now, but I need to calm it down, because he's still young and he's still got a lot to do. But he has got the temperament to be really a lot to look forward to.
What a win like this can do for you, a new manager coming to a new club, what it can do for you and the principles and everything you're trying to instill here.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds obvious, but it just, again, the best way to build confidence and build belief and all that stuff is to win football matches. You need your daily work and you need to act well every day and convince the players, but football results help, because otherwise, the noise comes in and it becomes more difficult to convince people. So I think it's, like I said, for the players, for the supporters, for us, it's a big win for us, and a good day, a really good day.
Okay, thanks everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Want to give you a bit of Yes, oh, you're right, yeah.
That's what we had.
That's a player.
Because it looks
Big thank you.
it's sort of doing one of these things.
Hi guys, if you have any questions, raise your hand, I'll come to you. If we're ready, we'll go to Ed from The Guardian.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Just wondering what the atmosphere is like in the changing room after that. It must be quite difficult to pick them up off the ground.
Yeah, very disappointed. Obviously very angry as well. I think you have to congratulate West Ham for the victory and the game that they played, but as well I think a lot from our side that we never got right and didn't allow us to get enough momentum, enough sequence of play with positive action that could deliver into situations of threat for there. And even though all the ball that we had and 20 shots of that, I never felt that we were at the standards and the level that we needed. First of all, to have more threat and then don't to allow them to run, because we lost a lot of balls that we allowed West Ham to run in very dangerous positions.
So when you say anger, it's anger at yourself?
Yeah. We have to be. I hope we are very much, because we didn't hit the levels today, and I am very much responsible of that. So I am very, very, very angry.
Sam, take off.
I think people look at the forwards and the injuries and think, oh, that must be why.
No.
Is that it?
No, and I refuse that completely, because I'm talking about the standards of the players and the team that we played today, me included, and that wasn't nowhere near the levels that we have to hit to have the opportunity to win a Premier League. Today, no. We were very consistent, yes, but football is about what you do today, and today, nowhere near.
Just on Ethan, he seemed to be sort of limping a bit when he came off. Is he injured?
No, hopefully not. It was just fatigue, I think.
Tom Footballer. Sorry, James. Tom Footballer.
Hi, Mikel. I know you mentioned that you're not happy, with the level. You were very vocal, in the January window about you felt you were short, and Marina's up front today. Do you feel like the fact that there was a struggle to score vindicates in some way why you were so vocal about wanting a second?
No. Honestly, again, it's. I think we have to look in the mirror of ourselves, of what we can do better, what we've done that, and the will and the desire and the way we run and the way we want it. Zero question about that. But at that level, this is not enough. You have to deliver, and it has to be with a lot of quality to break a really good team down, to win many more duels than we have done, and to put actions that can end up in really threatening moment for the position to win the games. And today we haven't done that.
So what do you have to do now to change that for the game against Forest?
First of all, suffer. 24, 48 hours, suffer and feel the pain and make sure that we come back on Monday with that bite and that anger is still there in the tummy for Wednesday.
James, SPN?
When you say you included, what do you think?
No, me the first. Sorry, if I said include.
Personally, what do you think?
It's my responsibility for the team to play much better than we did today. Much better. We have to play much better with much more person, much more quality, much more interaction, much more. Not enough. That's on me.
Do you think you got your team selection wrong? Was it that basic?
I wouldn't. I would do the same. I would put the same team.
Jordan, Simon?
But when you lose, you get wrong. This, the tactics, the intentions, everything. But that's what I felt. So I have to do what I feel. After it's too late.
Mikel, you said on Friday about feeling re-energised after the title race and the players have. Are you worried about the impact that a result like this will have on the energy in the team to go again and keep believing?
Hopefully a positive one, because it's already very negative what the result brings and the consequences to that. So hopefully very positive, that understand that we need to raise the level.
Taylor?
Before the game started, could you see the game unfolding the way it unfolded?
Or has sort of taken you by surprise?
No, and especially the way we train all week. No, but this is football. Sometimes you see the warm-up and you see, oh, they are flat, then the game starts and we are flying. I think the way we started the game and how imprecise we were with the ball and giveaways and never got there, I think affected. But guys, we have 70, 80, 90 minutes to overcome that, and we certainly tried. But it wasn't enough today.
How much is it down to West Ham and the way they play?
And that's the first thing that I said, you know, and they see that we are not there and they start to have more belief and they have the opportunity to run 1 or 2 times. Kudo gets the ball, in case you are out of trouble when the situation is locked, he unlocks the situation and then the spaces are open. You have to do that and then, yeah, before halftime there is a moment that we have them and suddenly they score the goal and it gives them more belief. So again, credit to them.
Phil, PA?
I'm just going back to the title race. Obviously, if Liverpool wins tomorrow, the gap will be 11 points. I mean, do you think that sort of gap is manageable? Do you think that's it in terms of catching them?
It's not in our hands. For me, I'm really, really annoyed of the things that are in our hands that we didn't do as well as we possibly could, and that's the performance and the result today.
Okay, last couple. James, I think.
Hi, Mikel. The setting off. How did you interpret that incident? Any complaints from you?
No, I haven't seen it back, but honestly, I would focus on what we have to do. I don't know if the decision was right or wrong. I haven't seen it. I don't want to evaluate it. But a lot of the things that we should have done better today, it wasn't there.
He had a great season, but he's still 18 years old. Is that a moment of maybe a bit of naivety there and a learning moment for him?
I don't know. I have to see the action back to evaluate it.
Okay, finally we'll go to Ryan from Reach.
Just, Mikel, on the fans, towards the end when you were pushing to score, there seemed like a lot of frustration, particularly where I was sitting, and anger. Did you feel that? And also, is that something that can affect your players when you're pushing for a goal and you've got 10 men? So you need that support, and it felt like it was quite a anxious and furious atmosphere.
I understand as well that that we won it and we are trying so hard and going against a lot of things, and we had a great opportunity today and we don't deliver it. I think that's human. You asked me many times what is the ideal and what the team needs and how we overcome certain deficiencies that we have in the squad is them being in every single ball. That's my dream, but I'm not here to demand that to the crowd.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.